if you're watching this, that means we've officially passed the first trimester. So today is our very first baby appointment. I can't believe we're here. For me, it's just a thing of, I feel like the first 8-9 weeks go so slow because you find out so early. We found out at 4 weeks. So we were very, very early.
It's been like the longest 4 weeks ever before this appointment, so.
I know, because you're just like, I just want to hear the heartbeat. Like, I know I'm pregnant because I got a positive test. I've obviously haven't had my period. But so far, I'm like, knock on wood, I haven't been sick at all. And when you're not having like pregnancy symptoms, you're just like, am I pregnant? So. But
you have been like extra tired lately.
I've been exhausted, which, you know, is that because the time of year or is that because of baby? I think it's because of baby. I hope it's because of baby. But so we're about to go to our first appointment and I have a lot of questions right now. I'm just curious to see if the due date is accurate to what I think it is, if we're measuring on time. I'm curious to see what the heart rate is because they say if it's over 140, that's like wives' tale for like gender. Like over 140, it could be a girl. That's not like 100% true, but it's just like that's what like a
we're like
is.
So set on gender. Like we've thrown around the idea of trying sneak peek, which we did that with Tatum, but this time it's like the first time we did it, we're like, is this thing even reliable? And
I know, I was so scared the
it.
whole time because I read so many like people saying I did sneak peek and it was wrong, and so I was like, I'm never doing it again, even though it was right with Tate. I was just like, the anxiety had me all over the place.
And then we got pregnant and we were like, should we do a sneak peek?
Should we do a sneak peek? Just because I'm like, oh, I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know what it is. Because we also have plans for a big boy room. Like, if we're having a girl, we're probably going to leave Tate in his room and just like get a big boy bed, all the things. But if this is a boy, then we're probably going to leave the nursery as the nursery. That way we're not having to take down the crib, move the crib to another room type thing. Repaint walls, all the things. So I'm just like ready to find out. So number one, we can start like prepping mentally for like one way or the other. And then number two, like if it's a girl, we got to have all the pink stuff. Either way, obviously we just want a happy, healthy baby, but you know, we would love to have one of each.
Hannah says if it's a girl that we might be done, but
maybe.
There's no telling. I feel like we're gonna have if we do have a girl, then all of a sudden she's gonna want another and another and another.
It's just one of those things where with Matt's career, it can be a lot by myself. And so I'm curious to see how 2 is versus 1 when it's just me and the kiddos. And that'll determine if I want more. Because if we're just talking about the kids, I'm like, I can have 10. It's just, obviously,
I think it's just,
you have to think realistically.
When they're so little though, it's harder, obviously. Like, especially when Tate, he's gonna be like 4 whenever our next baby is 1.
Yeah.
So
I know. I do think realistically, like, as much as infertility sucked, which I can talk more about that because I know it was kind of like infertility and then now we're pregnant. I'll go into more detail about all the infertility stuff later on in the vlog. But for now, we're just excited for our first appointment. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. I've already gained 5 pounds.
Means the baby's healthy.
I'm nervous.
They just said, I feel like I need to be in the camera, but they just said that probably. They said that the doctor's behind, so it could be a little bit before we get in there, and we're like, we need to get in there right this second.
I'm just gonna take a nap because I slept 2 hours last night. Hopefully it's just 1.
It's been 10 minutes and Hannah can't take it. We got quadruplets. Hannah said that if we have more than 1 baby in there, then I'm gonna have to quit my job and start doing content too.
And we're talking Blackstone content. I'm talking training for your half marathon. I'm talking workouts. I'm talking. I told him he needs to do firefighter stuff. He said he can't do that.
chapstick. Facial lotion.
This is what we're already working with.
Quit pushing out.
That's not the only thing we're gonna be pushing out in 9 months.
Triplets.
Don't leave me this anxious.
I gotta go.
I'm so freaking ready to find out. Okay, I'm feeling so much better. So what he said basically is I'm measuring like 3 or 4 days ahead from what my period said, but we're not changing like the due date, so due in June. But it was really cool because we could see like little feet kicking. Like I didn't think, because we're so early, because he said we're 9 weeks today, but we're basically 8. Well, we're measuring 9 weeks, but I didn't know that baby already had feet. That was crazy to me, because I was like, it was already like moving and kicking and stuff like that. I don't know,
It's pretty active.
it was wild to me. But I'm so relieved, I'm so happy. Look at like the tiny little toe.
I know.
Looks like an elf. Anyways, okay, well,
Now we got 4 weeks till the next appointment.
we will update you guys soon. So far, feeling good. Everything's going good, so all of the nurses are walking out, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Okay, I am officially 11 weeks, and today we are taking our announcement pictures, and I'm so excited because I did the sneak peek gender test, and we are supposed to get the results back today, and I'm hoping they come in while our photographer is with us so she can get like our, I guess, raw reactions on camera. But let me show you what I just put together. So I don't know what the gender is, so I just made a pink and a blue little bouquet, and it's so freaking cute, you guys. Look. So I made a pink and a blue bouquet because we don't know the gender yet, so I'm gonna have our photographer look at the email and then tell Tate which bouquet to bring Matt and I, and we're gonna have our eyes closed. It's gonna be so cute.
Salutations, have some patience. Time's gonna wash this all away. The things that break us soon will save us. We'll both be better off this way.
Okay, so I'm officially, let's see, how many weeks am I? I'm 11 weeks and 5 days, so almost 12 weeks. Baby is the size of, I think, a lime. And I just want to give some updates. So we know the gender. What else? I've been feeling really good, just extremely, extremely exhausted all the time, out of breath, exhaustion, emotions. What, do you have something to say about that?
Nope.
Okay, sorry, I had to switch memory cards, but feeling good, just feeling exhausted, ready to get our photos back. We're leaving for New York City for Christmas, and so just trying to get everything packed. And that's another thing, I'm like, hopefully with all this exhaustion, I can do New York City, because we normally take like 25,000 steps a day when we are in New York, because we walk or subway pretty much everywhere. So it's gonna be fun, but let me show you guys what all I have planned so far for packing. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna wear these Free People overalls with the cutest freaking scarf you've ever seen. I'm obsessed. We're definitely taking checked bags, even though we're only going 2 days, because I feel like we're gonna buy a bunch of stuff, and then also I feel like our coats will take up so much space, but. are officially 12 weeks and 4 days. 5 days tomorrow. And I'm planning to announce on social media this weekend. So that's gonna be fun. We are headed to our 12-week appointment right now to check on baby. And we did find out the gender. Did I already say that?
No.
I think I already said that, but we did find out the gender. I'm not gonna say what it is just yet, just because I think we're gonna wait a little bit to post the gender, just because I did the sneak peek test. I think I already said this, but I just wanna make sure, like 100% sure that it's accurate, because I don't know, I just feel like, what if they switched our test with someone else or something? So we'll probably wait till our anatomy scan to announce the gender, which will be around like February, March. But headed
like
to
a lifetime away.
I know, it really does. But we are headed to our 12-week appointment. I'm really sad because I don't think we get to see the baby anymore until 20 weeks, which is sad. But at least we'll hear heartbeat today, make sure everything's checking out good, and we will update when we come out.
You're a nugget. You're relaxed.
I'm relaxing inside, okay.
You're gonna do just fine. We're not doing anything crazy, right?
Just checking on Chunky Monkey.
Hannah wouldn't let me see how much she weighed.
I saw. I haven't gained any since last time, so. It's probably all the walking in New York.
Yeah.
So I am officially 14 weeks. I'm in my second trimester. He just woke up from a nap, so he wants mommy to hold him. But I wanted to kind of like recap my first trimester, just because I know a lot of you guys that have come to watch this video probably have a lot of questions. And I do have a Q&A on my Instagram highlight, so if you want any more in-depth questions, then you can go look up it there. But overall, first trimester was pretty good. I don't really get sick during my pregnancies, which I'm so thankful for. I heard that that's pretty genetic, and my mom didn't get sick with us, so maybe I'm just lucky. But let's see, I was super tired, which I don't really feel like I was as tired the first time around. I think too, just because I obviously have a toddler that I'm having to look after now, and work just looks a little bit different this time around. But yeah, first trimester went by really fast. I think it helped that it was during the holidays. We found out right before Halloween, so it's like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, they always go by really fast. I'm curious to see if second trimester will drag on, just because it'll be like January, February, March. Another thing, I'm constantly out of breath. We do know the gender, and we will be probably announcing that after our anatomy scan. I just want to make sure that everything is accurate before I announce, because I did an at-home test. I didn't go into a lab or anything, so just want to make sure it's accurate. I don't know how much I trust like a third-party company. So, but we are super, 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 super excited about baby number 2. And that is my first trimester update. I will be vlogging trimester 2, so stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for watching our journey. See ya. Say, see ya. Okay. See you guys.